I've loaded up on quite literally everything. Quite literally everything I could, down to the last gram of carry weight. And so has my friend, and I mean... I have to go back, right? There's no other way of doing this, right? So, I mean, there's ecologists and free stalkers over here, maybe? I'm also irradiated as all hell, but here's the problem, like, I can go back to Rostock, but I have to go through army warehouses, and... yeah, there's a guy I need to kill. Okay, we're going back to Rostock, and then we'll run back here. It's gonna be easier going back. There's just too much stuff I have to go. And I'm irradiated, like, if it weren't for that, I wouldn't. Okay, here we go. That's the minefield of anomalies, with blurry vision, towards the incredibly violent gunfighting. I think the most defeating thing for me is I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm gonna go, go back, sell all of this stuff, and realize I've barely broken even, if not, maybe not even that, you know. But, that's just the way it is. Okay. Let's check this out. Not friendly in sight, eh? Some free stalkers over there. Free stalkers over there, okay. Okay, shouldn't be that bad. Never mind. You're reloading, probably means I should too. Dude! I'm half death in one ear. Did you get whatever you were shooting at? You were shooting at a merc. With barely any equipment. And, L85A1. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's over in this direction. Just heard bullets like railguns whizzing past my head. Which, incidentally, is the literal description of getting shot at that people gave. They said it was close to that kind of feeling of railguns whizzing past your head. As you can imagine, quite traumatic and not exactly pleasant. It was just a fun fact. This has nothing to do with anything, but yeah. Okay. Thing is, I'm looting them, but I can't really pick anything up. Like, yeah, I can't even pick up a grenade. Bandage? Bandage was alright. Okay. I can pick up faction patches, though. I suppose that's alright. Oh, I didn't realise I have the minimap on. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Stepping out of character. Okay, visual, UI HUD, minimap off. There we go. Sorry about that. I was doing some testing and I completely forgot to turn it back off. That was funny. Didn't even look at it. Okay, the stash is empty. We can lie down here and rest, but I wouldn't recommend it, given the hostility of the area. Though it would be one hell of a flex. We're sleeping on the doorstep of the anarchist base. That is... Like, imagine anarchists setting up camp at the checkpoint in Rostock. In Rostock. I was going to say Rostov. In Rostock. That would be pretty, brave. Suicidal, but also brave. Okay, looted monolith. Assuming killed by the free stalkers, I picked them up on the PDA. Hey? Oh, I have a job I needed to help you with. I don't remember that. What job? Reverse bounty hunt. Reverse bounty hunt is on you, okay. Let's go and do reverse bounty hunt. I know how to do it. There's a PSO scope which is ×4, not that great. I have a March Tactical 3 times 24 3 times 20. No. 3 to 24 times 42. That is the most difficult thing I've had to say since I've picked up a rifle and started fighting for duty. 3 to 24 times 42. It's the fact that the last two numbers are like inverted, like one from the other. 24, 42. Parallax scope features tactical exposed turrets for windage and elevation. Parallax collection from 10 yards to infinity. So to infinity and beyond. Okay. That's fucking hilarious and also terrifying. But this is not the most, like... People pick up scopes like these, right? This is undoubtedly one of the most accurate, reliable, and just generally awesome scopes in the zone. But that's the thing, in the zone. Like, the technology of scopes has evolved incredibly over the last 10 or so years. The problem is most of the really advanced good scopes are just out of reach for the civilian market. And they're out of reach for governments as well because they're so ridiculously expensive and generally not worth it. I mean, if a scope costs as much as a, I don't know, Tomahawk missile, then you just fire the missile and hit the thing you're bloody aiming at, and, you know, forget about the scope and equipping someone to use it and training them and everything, right? Like, just forget about that. Just fire the bloody missile. And generally speaking, you use a scope to take out enemy personnel. Now, if the scope costs like $50,000 or something, all of a sudden, you know, you killing enemy personnel isn't the most important thing in the world. You know, I didn't think they'd see me, honestly. Genuinely didn't think they'd see me. There's bullets, like, hitting the wood left and right of me. And the stash, apparently. Oh, for fuck's sake. I kind of have an idea of where he's at. He's literally hitting, like, there, and then there, and then there, and then there. I'm completely surrounded. Here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to grab this. Get some FMJ. Switch to single fire. And then use what is probably the world's greatest scope. Got him. Kind of terrifying that I have to lead them at that sort of distance. This is a terrifying scope. I mean, just terrifying is the correct word. Look at the distance. Like, You can take an assault rifle at this distance and then, like, lay people down, as demonstrated. Which is all fair and well. But it's a bloody assault rifle, like... Okay, you gotta remember I dropped a rifle and then I picked one up. No, don't want that. Could we maybe stealth it up a little bit? No? Okay, tell you what, mate. Don't care about the MP5. I do care about the thing I dropped over here, and now I can't move. Serves me right, I guess. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, don't care about lurker meat. That's not enough. How much can I even carry? I think it's 120 something. Don't care about this. Okay, we can move. Let's go. Run. Like, let's run the hell out of here. You don't have to be sneaky anymore. We got the guy. We got the guy we were paid to get, and now I think we just go back for the reward. Oh, but the reward isn't here. First bounty hunt, where is it? Oh, it's the guy in the bar! Right. So never mind. So yeah, we're just going to Rostock, so left slightly. Got it. Okay, seems clear. Stay down for a second. Yeah, stay down. We're gonna sneak our way out. We've been loud long enough. Also, we've managed to pick a fight with freedom at their own doorstep. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is kinda badass and awesome, but also kinda suicidal. I started talking about scopes and then got ambushed. So I'm going to start talking about scopes again, because I haven't learned anything. The technology and like the actual literal computers inside of scopes nowadays are just absolutely insane. There is a little device that you get with a scope that can calculate temperature, wind, elevation, the weight of the bullet drop, the obviously gravitation, i.e. bullet drop, that's the same thing. But no, we're running. Come here. We're running. Don't have time for your nonsense. Bandits, come on, really? I thought of like 60, 70 monolith soldiers, now bandits, come on. Get a grip of the situation. Somehow, we're back to safety. Well, relative safety of our compound. Not for long though, we're leaving any minute. Well, not any minute. I think I will sleep through the night. but man, the armor gets damaged really quickly. Thankfully, I've picked up like 7 million different repair components for it. But yeah. Okay, let's detach the scope and the silencer. Get this back on. Fascinating little weapon. Truly fascinating little weapon. I'm about to pass out from radiation poisoning. Something I would rather not have happen. So, let's sprint over to the good doctor immediately, and then look at selling all the gear and turning in all the quests. Actually, with the quests, this should be a sort of kind of alright-ish escapade, if you will. Reverse bounty hunt. Do I have the... I should have it, right? Yes, I do. Okay. AP rounds. Can't believe I'm about to do this. Seriously, can't believe I'm about to do this. But I'm about to do this. Okay. Did I miss with the first few shots? I can clearly see his VSS too, like... Okay, you can't carry anything else, can you? No. In which case, take this Dragonov, and then... yeah, I'll take the VSS from you. I think that's a fair trade. Beard's tea. Fine, you can keep Beard's tea. Wherever it was. Is that enough? No, never mind, that's enough. Now just pretend like nothing happened. Okay. I'll explain to you in a bit. You see, in reality, that guy was a spy. And, I was on a top secret mission to assassinate him out of sight so nobody, you know, figured out that we got him. But now, what we're going to do is we're going to replace the spy. Yeah? Counter-espionage. I have to see the doctor now, though, and sell all my gear and all that good stuff. Okay, so it is the middle of the night, and I can't see much of, well, anything. But there is a good spot over here just to get a look at some of the guns that we've picked up. So this is that very strange-shaped VSSK Viklop, I think? The VSSK is a Russian bolt-pup, straight-pull, bolt-action sniper rifle chambered for 12.7 × 55 subsonic round. For the 12.75 × 55. The weapon is also known by its other name, Viklop. It was developed in 2002 for Special Forces units of FSB, which is the sort of both spiritual and very real and literal successor of the KGB. I mean, they've inherited practically the entire infrastructure, and one of the most common misconceptions of the modern age is that the KGB has been dissolved along with the USSR. It has not. The FSB. What the hell is... Oh! Oh, okay, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Let's go. Let's find shelter, comrade, come on.
Чего расскажешь хорошего?
You know, not much. I guess this is an alright spot to show the weapons, and the middle of an anomaly too, I suppose that's fine. Trenko, anything? Monolith faction patches. Yes, I have monolith faction patches. Okay, have as many as you want. So anyways, yeah, that's the VSSK. Huge round. Obviously, hits like a truck. Terrible fire rate, terrible magazine size, terrible well, not actually that terrible handling. The scope isn't that bad either. I mean, considering the sheer amount of kinetic energy behind the bullet, I kind of want to keep this thing in reserve just in case. Then, of course, we have the VSS. There's no need to mention this thing. It's legendary, absolutely phenomenal. Moving on. A Scar. Now, it doesn't have any scope on it, which I can change. I can put an ACOG. Which isn't bad. Detach the scope, detach the silencer too. Put this thing on. Actually looks alright with this thing. It's of course chambered in 7.62x51. A proper battle rifle. So it's called the Special Operation Force Combat Assault Rifle, SCAR. Is a modular rifle made by FN Herschel for SOCOM to satisfy the requirements of the SCAR competition. The family of rifle consists of two types, the SCAR H and the SCAR L. The SCAR H, heavy, is chambered in 7.62 NATO. Yeah, it's a rifle with really big rounds. I mean, for a rifle, way bigger than 5.56 or even 7.62x39 Russian. So yeah, it's a big. It's what I would call a battle rifle, right? A large caliber assault rifle. Well, which by definition is not a battle rifle then, but you get the point. The whole classification is incredibly vague and not really real either, so, you know, there you go. The question is, do I want to keep the SCAR H? I don't have enough ammo for it. I mean, I have like, what, 60 rounds for it? I'd rather put this ammunition through a through a sniper rifle than through an assault rifle. I think 5.56 will do as an assault rifle round for almost forever, so yeah. Anyways, still have gear maintenance to do, and still have a couple of things to sell, so I'm going to get on that right away. Well, pretty much as promised, it didn't take very long. I just slept through the night and had some breakfast. So let's address the elephant in the room. Well, the elephant's in the room. First of all, I spent all my money. I have like 8,000 rubles left, but I spent them wisely, at least I think so, considering where we're going. I put on the AAC with the wrenched artifact. It is pretty much in every way, shape and form better than what I had with these carbon steel plates. And as you can see, it's not irradiating me. So it's giving me better protection all round. Actually, very, very good protection all round. Then there is the control scalp. All of this makes me incredibly vulnerable to electricity, but so what, basically? Like, electricity isn't the problem, everything else is. So, I do have, of course, the AK-74M. Bought a couple of rounds for it, though there isn't that much 5.56 around. I also bought the DVL-10 Urbana, a lightweight and compact sniper rifle, chambered in 7.62 x 5.1. Now, I have about 90 rounds of 7.62 x 5.1 because I'm in the habit of now collecting ammunition instead of just tossing it all away or throwing or selling it, which, as it turns out, is a genius thing because I've saved up a lot of money. Now, I don't have any armor piercing for this sniper rifle, but regardless, the sheer kinetic energy of these bullets should, with a headshot, pretty much at any range, take out anything that's remotely human. Is it going to take out, like, the most advanced and elite monolith soldiers? Probably not. Maybe it'll take more than one shot, but I guess we'll see. Anything like anything above this, like 50 BMG or something, would tear the head off of quite literally everything at any range. This is a slightly more tame caliber, but obviously there's a lot more ammunition for it, and it's a lot easier to maintain, and so on and so forth. There's plenty of advantages. Now, the scope is bloody amazing, as we've already discussed. It's the same one that was on the M4. Now, the second elephant in the room is my heads-up display. See, this cost me about 100,000 rubles, maybe. The other 100,000 I got from a bajillion different quests is, or rather was, spent on the armor. The battle suit is now truly worthy of its name. And the helmet on the battle suit now has a heads-up display linked to my PDA directly. It's not that useful, but it will be useful in some situations. It's more of a utility thing. If I need to talk to someone, I'll know who to go to, but in general, in combat situations, not very useful, but for looting and for talking to people, definitely. Generally, I'll have a better overview of the area and what's going on, so yeah. Let's test all this gear out now. Ahem. Gotta admit, feeling significantly more badass. Oh, and God, something's in my throat from breakfast, probably. Also, I have a volunteer. See, word got around of what happened in the Red Forest, and all of a sudden people wanted to sign up and come with, so yeah. More than happy to accept. Ooh. That's the stalkers that are in trouble. The free stalkers. Probably. I know, that's duty. Okay. Well, I'm the one with the best scope here, but I'm apparently the most blind one as well, because I can't see anything. Okay! Okay, yeah, it has a little bit of a kick, as they say. Just a little bit of a kick. Ow! Oh, it is incredibly stable, though. I mean, look at this. Woo. Wow, what a gun. Wow, what a gun. I am genuinely shocked by how good this is. Okay, let's pick up the ammo and the stuff. No, don't carry FMJ. Ruger SR. Ooh! Sorry for the violent noise, but... has me excited. Like, new weapons have me excited. Oh, this is all 9 times 18, so never mind. Okay, let's not get touched by that thing. It'll be mildly uncomfortable and will result in our instant death. So let's just keep that in mind while we're looting. 9 times 19 again. FMJ. What are the odds he has the same exact caliber that I need? Okay, now I'm a little bit worried of the thing returning here. Man, that's a... That's a Nossorog, a monolith Nossorog, but it's in good condition. That's almost worth returning. Matter of fact, sod almost, that's worth returning to the... that's impossible to return to the base. Okay, never mind. it's literally 300 kilos. Well, almost. Almost literally 300 kilos. Okay, move out of the way, I can hear it. I'm a little bit, I'm not a little bit, I'm very terrified of that thing. Ammo, though. Yes, please. 9 times 19. I'll take the AK on this thing. I don't know where it goes. The free stalkers should be this way, and I'm gonna run towards them. Or at the very least, that's my general idea. Ooh. Okay, looted mercenary. Surrender also will know you're wounded. Did you get him? No? Where are the free stalkers? They're supposed to be here. Did they clear them out? Ha. Okay, the stalkers are no longer here. Could have sworn I saw them right here on the PDA before we jumped over into Rostock. Yeah, from Rostock rather, not to Rostock. How the fuck did I survive that? My whole life just flashed in front of my eyes. That can and does kill people. Let's get out of here. Easily the most terrifying experience of my life. That was not pleasant. me see, that's the checkpoint to Dead City. Looks kind of empty. Not that I'm complaining, it can... Okay.
Живи, сволочь!
Got two. Got shot up. It was all hell, but I got two. Yeah, it's really about the headshots with this thing, isn't it? It is really all about the headshots. Well, 94 yet. Okay. That'll leave a mark. Okay, yeah, you suppress them. Uh-huh. Sorry, I was reloading. Come on. Okay, more? Okay, look at him go flanking. That is... Okay. Sit yourselves down. Class is in session. Too overloaded. Should have thought of that before I got involved in a firefight. Here, grab all the weapons that I've picked up. Okay, so we had a mix of bandits and mercs. Mercs with pretty darn good equipment. For the most part. You like the Ruger, eh? I don't blame you. I really don't. I'll have a look at it. Oh, ecologists. Nice of you to show up. Hello. We're cleaning up, as they say. Oh yeah, and freedom, of course. I forgot to mention them. Of course, there's our three mortal enemies, apart from the monolith. I guess if the monolith was here, they would have to fight the others, so it wouldn't be much of a coalition against duty, would it? Bastards. Okay, AP rounds definitely want. FMJ, no. I'll skip on those. I will take a... Oi. Sod off, my kills. Yeah, go and play with whatever is over there. I guess we should take the FV. And the SVD, probably. Now, these guys here I almost don't want to loot. They're, Ah, they're zombified. Never mind. Not much here to loot anyway. Bandage will come in handy. Okay. Let's grab something to eat real quick. $1,036 rads. From what, if I may so ask? That is genuinely shocking, that. Genuinely shocking. 1,000 rads, wow. I don't know what to say. Should have brought some radiation medicine, honestly. I was hoping I'll just find some, I guess. Also, I was hoping I wouldn't need any, period, and then if I did, I'd find some, but tough luck, as they say. Okay, come here. I got a few more rifles for you if you want them. No, you're at your limit. Okay. How about you? There you go. Got some stuff for you. You can pick and choose whatever you want. Okay. Load up. We have more ammo for for the DVL than we've started with. This is why sniper rifles are absolutely the best if you can afford to run one. It really doesn't take a lot of ammo, and if you happen to find someone that uses the same ammo as you do, you're golden. Also, you're very irradiated. Now, I technically have some anti-radiation medicine. Well, not really. I don't have those anti-radiation shots. What I have are scientific medkits and scientific stim packs, which pretty much double as anti-radiation drugs as well. But back to the Red Forest it is for us.